A hero. The word hero has multiple definitions. A hero can be a person who holds godlike capabilities, or a warrior and or soldier who holds special strengths, or an everyday person who is admired for his noble qualities. The idea of a hero has evolved incredibly over the past century. The idea of the hero was presented in Greek mythology. The first heroes were half man and half god. They had incredible strength and power. Then through the centuries, the hero became more mortal. There was a shift in the idea of the hero risen from strength and power into morals and values. One concept of the hero never did change. The fact that a hero receives a call into adventure is put through a series of tests, triumphs in the epic battle, then returns to the everyday world, or ends up dead. It's constant throughout generations. The idea of heroism is noted in different generations of literature. Specifically during the Middle Ages, the idea of heroism is portrayed in the epic poem Gawain and the Green Knight. The idea of heroism is similar and varies in different ways from the 20th century portrayal of a hero in Unbroken. The major aspect of heroism started off as military strength, and over the century it transferred to the moral importance of strength and perseverance. The Middle Ages heroes presented in literature were caught in the struggle between military strength and moral values. One can presume this from the age name Middle. It was caught between the present-day idea of a hero and the ancient Greek idea of a hero. During the Middle Ages, the knights had a moral code called chivalry. The knights were considered great if they had attained the qualities in the code of chivalry. Yet even if a peasant was the most chivalrous person during the Middle Ages, the peasants would have never been looked at as a hero. This is because a hero had to have a social status also during the Middle Ages. Knights were deemed by high priests and kings to be protectors of their land. One had to attain the status of knighthood before he could be looked at as a hero. For example, Gawain from the book Gawain and the Green Knight was highly praised for his chivalrous qualities. Yet, he was also a highly ranked knight that attained high social status in his land. This notion of a hero needing to have high social status completely differs from the 20th century idea of a hero. For instance, in the book Unbroken, Louis was hailed as a hero, yet he was not an officer that had high social status in the military. Louis did have some qualities that people cherished in the hero. He put himself in danger. For example, on one occasion, soldiers practiced deadly karate chops and sword cuts on 8 airmen before decapitating them. Louis had will and perseverance. During the Middle Ages, the idea of a hero was male, social class driven. A hero must be a chivalrous man with power. Over the centuries, the criteria for a hero broadened in the 20th century. One can be a male or female. One can be physically weak or strong. The main premise is that a hero must be strong-minded. The idea has lasted throughout generations. A hero must endure the test. The Green Knight instructed her to try Gawain, and Gawain proved himself to be the most perfect planet over to pace the earth. Louis had to prevail during his test also. After all the hard stains Louis went through, he was not the worthless, broken, forsaken man those circumstances had driven him to be. Louis became more powerful during his test. This idea of a person winning the test is what elevates them to hero status. This idea remains constant through generations.
Created using Powtoon.